All right, welcome back. Thanks for watching those ads, guys. We do have the overlay messed up once again because reasons unknown to us. But as we come into this, keep in mind Team APS, that's Axioms, Crank, and Heart. They lead the series 1-0. So even though it's not displayed in the overlay, now you guys know where the score is. Spawning here, speaking of which, in the top right corner of Catherine's Square, it is going to be Team APS, Team Axiom Professional Streamers. Starting off with the blue Protoss player Crank, and of course his teammate and friend Heart.
Patience, please.
Yeah.
In the bottom position for the team Dead Pixels, literally, it is True as the purple Zerg, and Patience as the pink Protoss.
Okay, so Patience is going to proxy gate this, which is really cool. I don't know how well this will work, because normally in a proxy gate situation, and we got an early pull to match this too, make no mistake, but normally in a proxy gate situation, the idea is that you outproduce your opponent. You know, if Crank has 2 Zealots coming at a time, and Patience has 2 Zealots coming at a time, Crank's economy eventually wins him that game. But that's not the case here, because he has Heart to back him up, and these two classically have been walling each other off. This is the first game they don't work towards walling it off, and it's the first time I think it's really going to pick a real hole in their defense, because Patience is going to have no problem walking right through that door.
Oh, Crank does not see it. Looks like he's going to go proxy something of his own, so he won't even scout to the lack of a gateway, which might have been just like a 2-second faster indicator than he was being proxy gated before this Zealot just walked in the base. I don't know. Now it's not going to happen.
But it's not like Heart has the money to quickly wall this off. You don't just like, oh, well, I guess we'll put down 3 extra Raxes. Crank, oh, he's going to proxy Stargate too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like, it's similar to the Cannon Rush game. Quite funny. Where, like, this Crank, is that going to buy him back into this game? Is it going to be the less effective cheese? I don't know. I've never seen the situation.
Well, I think yeah, there's nothing at home to defend. Like, there will barely be a queen out for True. There's certainly nothing going to be in Patience middle line. If Heart can hold this, if Heart had the foresight to put down a bunker, this is like
oh,
GG.
He's bringing a second SCV. Oh, yeah. Oh, his SCV got into the main. That's why he knows, like, no wall off. Like, what's happening? Goes for the emergency wall off. You do not need that second supply depot. And this is going to help out a lot. Like, the Stalkers are going to come for just a little while longer. Yeah. So in that time, you can maybe get a bunker.
If Heart, like, this is a matter of time now. If Heart can hold on for long enough, if you can buy enough time, like keeping this wall up, it is even a bunker coming down. He knows this. If he can just keep this up, then Crank wins through the Oracle, I think.
Yeah,
but that's a big
I think Crank is going to win this one.
I mean, double Stalkers is going to be really hard to stop from tearing down the depots.
The Reaper coming over. Speed is not going to be done for another minute or so. A little less than a minute, but Crank or Heart knows that. Like, the fastest speed you really expect is usually like around 5 minutes. So.
It's not even Marines. Like, Reapers have pretty craptastic DPS. The nice thing is, though, the bunker will keep them alive. A new Stalker does come with front lines to join this, so they might just hold. Crank's Oracle, of course, is put off by this because he had to spend that money and the gas, more importantly, on the Stalkers. But, you know, here's the fun fact. You can repair a Stalker. Like, Crank actually
could just sit. That?
I don't know if they know that. The SCV on auto repair.
The auto repair.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like, oh, hey.
This is like when you surround a Thor, right? Just like, stay alive forever. If there was a Marauder, it might have the range through one of the bunkers to hold this. He's hopping out with the Reapers to try and pick it off. Hopefully it doesn't get too greedy.
The mass repair going on the Stalker's actually kind of
killing it.
Messing him up there.
Yeah, auto repair is perhaps a little more problematic than helpful. But he's holding for so long, and this got Crank so much time to get that Oracle out to float over to the Protoss mineral line. Heart has left this SCV down here too, so I mean he's got scouting incidentally. His income kind of sucks. He needs to pull more SCVs. Oh, the supply depot goes down. Oh, the wall's broke. The wall's compromised. For 1 second, he doesn't look up. For that 1 second was long enough for them to get into the base, and now it's a real race against time because this Oracle has killed everything from Patience. There's no more Stalkers coming up behind. This would be 1 or 2 at most. But I'm not talking like 11 probes killed or 9 probes killed. Every single probe from Patience is dead. He's on 0 workers right now. If they can find a way to hold by pulling these probes, maybe they stay in this game. He's got the wall back up. There's no banelings coming behind this. This is really on the line.
Don't they auto win just because of the Mothership Core? Stalkers can technically kite like workers all day.
I mean, there's not.
Yeah,
right?
it's in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, the Stalkers get surrounded by the probes and the workers. Citizen's arrest is made. But GG's going to be called. Patience will tap out. And looks like Crank and Heart will win the first best of 3. 2-0. But now we go to the finals of the finals. They have to win one more best of 3 if they want to squeeze out a total victory in the tournament.